And they say I have no sense of fashion, and they'd be right. So hopefully you found this video because this is something I'm very passionate about, and it's social media, connecting with people, and engaging discussion. I'm not gonna name any companies or businesses specifically. I've worked with a lot of them, and I've helped out, and I've done a lot of great things, but it's just something that I've noticed greatly in social media and how these companies and businesses, big or small, connect with people and how they're failing and why they're not maximizing on what they're doing. The whole purpose of your business or your company is to connect with people. It's the network. It's to really just spread what you do, what you make, what you broadcast, what you show, everything of that. And it's to do it effectively. But the one problem is a lot of these companies are missing out on this one important fact, and it will instantly change you if you're listening to this right now, 100%. Being human. What the heck does that mean, Eric? It means being human, meaning connecting with someone, talking, engaging, discussing back. A lot of these problems and failed relationships these businesses have is because they're not engaging back. They put a message out there, they spread something, that brand, that shirt, that message, and they never interact back, or they don't engage or do another report or do another topic or posting that relays that, hey, we've been listening. And that's one of the biggest things. It's people failing to use Facebook effectively, Twitter, Instagram, social media, YouTube, anything of that sort. If you have any capabilities at being on any of these and you have millions, hundreds of thousands, even, 10,000, 6,000, 600 followers, all depending on what brand you are, you can be more effective at doing your job. And I'm really speaking to the PR and marketing people through this video. There's a reason why Nike started off with a logo for about $18 or $35 that is now worth billions upon billions of dollars. Now, when Nike first started out, no one knew who the heck they were, but once they gained traction, they got a lot of traction because people wanted to follow what they were doing, catchy catchphrases and everything of that. And then you even have brands like energy companies, like a Red Bull, for example, that go out there that aren't just an energy drink, they are their own broadcasting network as well. They do a lot of events and everything. So the point I'm making is, whether it be your broadcast television, whether you're being a camera store, a t-shirt brand, you make forks for a living, you want to connect with people, you want to be very active on a daily basis. You want to interact with your audience, maybe not necessarily directly, specifically answering each and every one out, which I highly, highly recommend if you're a brand, is to engage with the people that watch and interact with your stuff. If you, once again, if you have hundreds of thousands to millions of followers, you want to support them so that they have a reason to stay, to retweet your stuff, to just get what you're doing. My plea is to be more human with people and to make content that people want to view and be very active with it. If you're not doing that daily, if you're missing out on posts on Instagram and Twitter, and if you're really into Snapchat, getting that instant verification that someone can watch what you're doing at any second of the day, you're missing out on a prime opportunity. And that's one thing: be more human, please. Hopefully I struck a chord with someone out there, and it's just something that I've always held deeply into myself, and that's how I treat my brand and a lot of my work, that I'm really passionate about this stuff. I love the communication upon a complete stranger through the other side of this lens right here, the other side of this camera, is that I just love the discussion of things, and that's essentially why I started my YouTube photography and techie type channel. Thank you so much for watching this video. Give us a quick like if this helped you out. Write down below, what are other faults that you think companies are missing out on and engaging with their viewers of whatever content they're putting out there in the world.